Hey there, amazing animal lovers and future pet parents. Welcome to PetWise Hub. You know that feeling, right? You see a fluffy kitten or a goofy puppy and your heart just melts, thinking, oh, I need one. And trust me, we've all been there. But hold on to those heartstrings for just a moment. Because while cuteness is definitely a superpower, choosing a pet is about so much more than just a pretty face. In this video, we're diving deep into the wonderful, sometimes wacky world of picking your perfect pet. We're going way beyond the awe factor and really looking at what truly goes into making a happy, healthy home for a furry, finned, or feathered friend. Think of it like this: your pet isn't just a guest, they're moving in forever, and we want both of you to be super happy with that decision. Now, let's break down how to pick a pet that truly fits your life using some clever science and understanding what makes these animals tick, because getting to know them is the first step to an absolutely amazing friendship. And trust me, when you get it right, the joy and companionship a pet brings into your life is absolutely priceless. First things first, let's talk about you. It's like a little lifestyle checkup. We all want a pet, but do we truly have the time, space, and energy they need? We really need to think about these super important things. Do you have lots of time for walks, playtime, and cuddles, or are you a busy bee who's out all day? An energetic dog might get bored and lonely if they're left alone for 9 hours. A fish, well, they're probably fine with you working late as long as dinner is served on time. What about your space? Do you live in a tiny apartment, or do you have a big yard? A Great Dane probably won't be thrilled in a studio apartment, but a cozy cat might absolutely love it. And let's not forget about your future. Are you planning to move, travel, or have kids down the road? These big changes can really affect your pet. And hey, let's be real about the money. Pets are an investment. Food, vet visits, toys, grooming, it definitely adds up. One of my friends once said getting a new puppy was like adding a tiny adorable tornado to their budget, and they weren't wrong. But honestly, the love and laughter they bring can make every penny worth it. Am I making you think about your current furry family member? Tell us in the comments what unique things you considered before bringing them home. Now, let's get into the brainy part, understanding animal personalities. You might think, oh, I want a golden retriever. They're so friendly. And yes, they usually are. But we need to remember that different animals, and even different types within the same animal, have built-in personalities and desires. Think about it. A border collie was originally meant to herd sheep. They have a super strong instinct to chase and gather. If they don't have a job or lots of mental exercise, they might start herding your kids or your vacuum cleaner, which, trust me, is less cute than it sounds. On the other hand, a pug was often just meant to be a companion, happy chilling on your lap. It's like some pets are born with a little manual inside their heads that tells them what they really want to do. We call these instincts. So, understanding what a pet's likely temperament will be is crucial. A super energetic pet won't be happy with just 2 short walks a day, no matter how much you love them. It's not about them being naughty, it's about them needing their brain and body to be busy. And when you match that energy perfectly, the bond you build is incredibly special and rewarding. Speaking of busy brains, let's talk about something incredibly important for a happy pet: enrichment. This isn't just about throwing a ball, it's about meeting a pet's natural psychological needs. Imagine if all you ever did was eat and sleep. You'd get pretty bored, right? Pets are the same. They need physical enrichment, like runs, walks, and playtime to keep their bodies strong. How about exploratory enrichment? Think sniffing new smells on a walk, or a cat exploring a new box. Their noses and brains love new information. They also need social enrichment. Cuddles with you, playtime with other friendly pets, or even just watching the world go by from a comfy perch. And let's not forget about cognitive enrichment. This is where things get fun. Think puzzle feeders for food, training new tricks, or even just teaching a bird to talk. It's like giving them brain games. If a pet isn't getting enough mental and physical exercise, they might find their own ways to entertain themselves. That can sometimes mean chewing on your shoes or, redecorating your couch with their claws. It's not out of spite, it's often out of boredom. So, when you're picking a pet, ask yourself, Can I truly provide the specific enrichment this animal needs to thrive and be happy, not just survive? Because seeing your pet truly happy and engaged is one of the biggest rewards of pet ownership. Now, let's quickly chat about how different types of pets fit different lifestyles. It's not just about dogs and cats, though they're definitely popular. Cats are often seen as independent, right? You might think they just need food and a litter box, but science shows us that cats do form strong bonds and need social interaction, playtime, and enrichment too. A bored cat can become a destructive cat, or even a stressed cat. Do you have time for laser pointer sessions or, cozy lap cuddles? Small mammals, like hamsters, guinea pigs, and rabbits are super cute and often a bit quieter, but they definitely have some unique needs. Proper cage size, specific diets, and even burrowing opportunities are really essential for their well-being. A hamster might not need a walk, but they certainly need a safe wheel and tunnels to zoom through. Now, fish and reptiles, these guys might seem low maintenance, but honestly, they need very specific environments, the right temperature, the right tank size, and proper filtration. It's less about cuddles and more about being a fantastic habitat creator. The key takeaway here is that every pet, no matter how small, has a full range of needs. Skipping the research or choosing purely on looks is honestly one of the biggest mistakes we can make. It's kind of like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. It just won't work perfectly, and someone ends up unhappy, usually that being the pet. But when you make that perfect match, the unique bond you share with your chosen companion is absolutely incredible and really makes every effort worthwhile. So, how do we bring all this together to make the absolute best choice for a forever friend? First, research as much as you can, and even more. Don't just Google cutest puppies. Look into the animal's typical energy levels, grooming needs, and common health issues. If you're adopting, talk to the shelter staff, because honestly, they know their animals the best. Second, be brutally honest with yourself. Can you really provide what that pet needs for its entire life? That might be 15 years for a dog, 20 for a cat, or even longer for some birds. It's a truly long-term commitment, like deciding to become a superhero for a tiny furry creature. All of it minus the cape. Third, consider them individually. Even within a group of the same animal, everyone is unique. Spend time with the specific pet you're considering. Observe their energy, how they react to new things, and how they interact with you. A shy cat might need a quieter home, while a boisterous pup needs an active one. When you take the time to truly understand a pet's needs, their mind, their instincts, their body, you're not just getting a pet. You're building a bond based on respect and understanding. And that is truly the most rewarding thing in the world. It's when you realize that all that research and planning is totally worth it. So, what about you? Do you currently have a furry, scaly, or feathered family member? What was the funniest or most surprising thing you learned when you were choosing them? Did you fall for a certain look only to find their personality was a total delightful surprise? Or maybe you have a super unique pet matching story. Go ahead and share your experiences and tips. We'd also like to see all those goofy moments in the comments below. We love hearing your stories and learning from each other here at PetWise Hub. If this video helped you think differently about choosing a pet, or if you just enjoyed learning more about our amazing animal companions, please hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to PetWise Hub for more science-backed pet tips, heartwarming stories, and maybe even a few more wholesome laughs. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, animal lovers. Until next time, keep those tails wagging and those purrs rumbling.